Hi everyone, welcome to Flying Dodo. They make beer.
Historic craft microbrewery and liquor manufacturer.
Oh, why didn't we see that cool sign on top of their building? That's better. Let's do that again.
Craft brewers in Mauritius. Started in like 2011.
Beautiful beer footage.
Yeah, those are beer flavors.
This is actually a restaurant, but it's also a brewery. They actually have a brewery inside that we can actually go see.
Okay, so this beautiful machine is where they're crushing the malts. There's all the beautiful malts.
So this stuff, which you saw Ricky showing me crushing, is the actual barley. They take the barley, malted barley, I assume it's started to malt, and then they crush it, and then they add water to it. They then take it in there and they cook it. So it's cooked in this one for about 6 hours. Then it is drained out and put into this one to start the fermentation process. Then filtered out of that and goes into one of the storage tanks, which I'll show you in a minute. Valves and pumps and things that they require to get the beer around.
There you go, there's a whole brewing process to help you out.
It's been fermenting, now we finally got it out of that, and now we're heading across there. These are the tanks where it sits for about 3 weeks. And look, oh, some of them's cold. The best bit about it, look at that wall. That's an old stone wall. Yes, I know we're talking about brewing, but you know I can't leave a stone wall. Basically, that whole process. This well-spotted Ricky.
I'll walk over the piping of beer.
Where you walk, that's a pipe of beer. You might look up above me and see a big pipe. Oh, it's a really beautiful roof as well. Let's follow that pipe a little bit, because it goes up and then it starts coming down, and look where it ended up. It ended up becoming a beer. Beers are only sitting in the tanks for the 3 weeks, but they don't get pasteurized and they don't get filtered to keep all that great flavor in them. And then they come all the way over the pipe onto the rack where they get served from. So unpasteurized, unfiltered, because it makes for a better beer.
This is the New England IPA, which they brewed as a once-a-month beer, but it was so popular that they brew it again. And this is the blonde, which is their most popular. So it gets the biggest tank.
Basically what happens is that once a month they do a unique beer, a new flavor. I'm hoping the next one is guava, but we don't know.
No, it's pudding. I saw it said it's pudding.
It's pudding, so it's actually...
Pudding, maize, coconut powder. I know.
Nice. How old are these planks? Wow.
So Flying Dodo's been around since 2011, and they're the first and only craft brewery in Mauritius. So very, very amazingly steampunk. Catherine Johnson being the lager. Catherine Johnson was a black female engineer at NASA, and now she has a beer in Mauritius named for her. Those are some of their unique ones going amazing.
Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Such a satisfying cup.
Wow, beautiful. Well, this is the special brew. It's apparently a polenta, which is basically a maize drink.
Pudding maize ale.
Oh, wow, it's a pudding. It's actually a pudding.
Yummy.
I could drink a liter of this.
No, you just get a small glass.
Oh, wow. That good.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. This is Ricky's beer being expertly poured at the moment.
Yeah, they are quite good.
Oh, and here it comes. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Cheers, everyone. Oh, you went blurry. No, I got it back. New England IPA, famous.
Lychees.
Lychees.
Tastes like fruity.
Happy Rick.
This is the New England IPA, which they brewed as an individual once-a-month beer and then brought it back because it was really, really popular. This is brewmaster Lena, Who's a girl? Can you believe this beer is brewed by a girl? Okay, she's from Germany.
Cheers, Lena. Thanks for this treat, this real treat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much. Can I just pay you now so that because I don't want to walk off.
Forget about it.
Thank you so much.
Way too easy to drink. And this is the bathroom. They continue with the steampunk feel. How cool is this? I love it. The detail. Wooden doors. Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are some beer bottles that they've got on their stairs here. Have a look, they're just a couple of them. I'm kidding, look how many there are! What? All these beer bottles. All of them. Wow, there are so many beers. Unfortunately, someone's drunk them all. This is the Flying Dodo shop, where you can buy all their beers and merchandisey things like glasses. Have a look at this wall. It's a mural, but it's made out of beer tops. And note that each one of those dots is an actual beer top. Wow. Just next to those bottle tops is actually a conference room. So what better than having your conference in a brewery? It's actually a brewery, remember? How's this view? You can stand up here and see them brewing the beer down there. Wow, so we are upstairs now. We've managed to get up here. And look at this place. What I love, first of all, you guys know me. Number one thing I like, it's going to be the stone wall. Have a look at this bar. It has the exact same one as downstairs, but a white one. Not quite as big. This is also a wine bar, but it just feels a little more classy up here. You can also see that they've got the booth seating up here. Go do your conference and then come up here in the fancy restaurant where you can see your beer being brewed and maybe play the piano.
And if you're coming to Flying Dodo, there is wheelchair access, pram access, trolley access, and loads of parking because you're at Bagatelle Mall where there's loads of parking.
Wow, Flying Dodo. They actually make their beers here and you can taste it. It is just so much better than normal. And of course, what a beautiful place to actually sit and have your beer. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.